They say that all good things come to an end, and I guess for me, this is the end. It's been a busy few months. It's been a little bit quieter on this channel than I would hope, so I'm going to give you a quick recap. In the last few months, we've been to Chicago, Dublin, New York. We've had a Cadence pop-up in London. We sponsored the Nike After Dark tour, and it has been busy. Well, I've just rounded up on a 5. But I've rounded up for me. You know when like it's not even on the 1 out of 10 scale, it's like just there, and it's like just stayed there the whole time. So indicator of obviously it's getting better, but it's not like ready to push or go hard or anything. Just actually grateful to be moving, and already like just feel so good. Yeah, so just keep easing in, not get overexcited with it. Probably just stick to 5. Maybe go on the bike with a cross trainer. But yeah, back on the mend for sure. It's just what I need to do is not do what I've done before now, overload it and then prolong it. So should have stayed sensible with it really. But yeah, few calls today. Still got to shoot some stuff, so trying to get all the workout done as early as we can. It's easy. So we headed to Chicago. It was my first time in the city. I was supposed to run the marathon, but I pulled out due to some knee injury. We went there to support Mo running, to support Ross running, and just really see what Chicago had to offer.
What's up, players, player haters? We out in Chicago. We're a crumble. The cookies are 1,000 calories, which is crazy. These are mini ones though. They're like 300 each. Milk chocolate, brookie, which I guess is half brownie, half normal, and that's a churro one. I'm gonna do 1 bite of each. Everyone's gonna. Honest readers. Pissing me off.
Is it good? It's sensational.
Alright.
I'm out of fun with
That?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually give it a good 8. This is the brookie one.
Bro, its reactions are
I'm gonna become a food blogger now.
Oh.
Incredible. This is the one I'm most excited for.
That's how you do it.
She whipped that up for us in there, like put the icing on top. Nah, that's crazy. Right, you're in.
I'm out of fun with them because last time I come, I don't remember giving these reactions. So let's.
What? You're like a food connoisseur though. I don't really eat shit like this.
That is a good cookie.
That's a straight
that's a good
8,
milk
bro.
chocolate chip cookie. Wow.
If Mo says it's a good cookie, it's a good cookie.
Yeah, bro. He is the snack king.
There you go.
That churro one is busting.
Are they hot?
They're warm.
Ish. Ish.
They're warm. That one's actually
That's the best one. Nah, that's fire.
I'll tell you about everything I said. These are great cookies.
So what's the rating overall for the cookie?
8, 6, solid 9.
Yeah.
What the churro one?
It's crazy.
Last words of wisdom. Before we did.
Last words of wisdom. You know what? Not even trying to spit some bars right now, but like, I'd say like however you feel now, however you think going into this race, whatever happens or doesn't happen, think how much you've changed since London, bro. Yeah. Mindset-wise, physically, everything. Like, all you need to do is just go and channel that now, and whatever happens, happens. PB's on the table regardless, bro. It literally is. And like, you can get in your head about the small things, about is it this, is it that, but like, you're a better man. I'm proud of the work you've done, bro. Honestly, straight up. Like, you're inspiring me to fucking. Sad I'm not out there as well, but do your thing.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Next up was Dublin. We headed over there not just for the marathon, but to launch Cadence into Oakberry nationwide. When we show up, we want to show up properly as a brand. So that meant more than just sending cans and reaching out to influencers. We activated around Dublin Marathon. We had a special menu item, Cadence Carb Bowl. We did a run.
My name is Herc. I am here with Cadence this weekend. First of all, just want to say a thank you to all the team at Oakberry for hosting us today. They're actually the first place we've launched into Ireland, which is really exciting for us. There's been some demand here. If you haven't heard of us, we're a hydration, fueling, electrolyte brand. So just a round of applause for Oakberry for hosting us today.
Quick warm up because we're all very, very cold and we're not taking side on this run. Also appreciate it if
A lot of people know I actually am quite a luxurious, high maintenance person. But sometimes, like, it's not even about being tight, you just make smart financial decisions. And everywhere in Dublin was super expensive because of the marathon this week. So we booked a triple room. We got one bed here, and that chair is a sofa bed. Owen decided he's coming on the trip as well, and we were like, fuck it, just come in the room. So he's literally sleeping on what I can only describe as a piece of box.
I was told there was a spare bed. I didn't come here expecting not, but
there was supposed to be a double sofa bed, but there's just a fucking chair. So there's like, it's like there's been a tornado and we're all staying in like a fucking camp. Like there's like literally 4 of us in one room.
Show how thin it is.
That's fucking
it took us an hour to find this as well. That's the
Decathlon job.
What's crazy is we could just book another room for £150. I don't know why everyone's being so tight. I just spent £70 on a fucking 300 gram steak. I'm like, £150 another room is a bit much. Back on our food reviews, we got Bread 41. It's got to be the best bakery in Dublin based off the fact that there's queues, but queues can be misleading. But we're about to find out. We said what's the best ones. They loaded us up for. You know the deal. Me, Mo, and Kate are going to try each out of 10 each one. First is, she said this is brioche slice with almond paste on top and mandarin. Does look like.
it sounds like. It's gonna stand up. Is it worth standing up?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's not like.
He ain't running away yet, so
It's not blowing my mind.
it's not that good.
I'm gonna give it. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Next up, we got the pain raisin. I feel like this can be my favourite because I love raisins. Wow. Soft. Moisture's on point.
The double top.
Could do with more passion. 7.5.
Let's see what we're saying. It's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's alright.
That's not right.
Next up, almond croissant. She said this is the one. So I'll be the judge of that.
The Empress were cool.
That crunch though. Double time.
You went for a double, but he ain't stood up. He's silent.
It's quiet.
Mid.
But
Mid.
it's falling apart. Bite it from the back. Pause.
Pause.
Sorry to say that's mid. That's a 5. It's not that good. On the grand scheme of almond croissants.
What's this one?
Bit dry though.
Fucking hell.
Right.
That looks like moist and decadent.
This is the special pumpkin one. I'm going to just try the cream quick. It's like a pumpkin spice croissant. If you just fuck with me for a minute. This is going to get messy. I'm going to try them. I want to get a good bite so I can really evaluate it.
It's gonna get. He loaded up at the 30-second bite.
Mark up, yeah, why are
7.8. It's good.
It's a strong score.
I think this place is like mad popular because Dublin hasn't got crazy games with this stuff, like competition wise.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I think this wouldn't be top 10 in London,
No, I bet.
spot wise.
Sorry to hate. I'm not even hating. I just got to be honest with you lot. London, we're on top. New York, LA, Tokyo actually.
Crazy.
Food spots are crazy. Even Chicago was good. This is like sick if it's like up the road to you and you went there on a Sunday after a run, but it's not blowing my mind. I'm gonna finish personally up with the raisin. Like reflecting now, what is it? Nearly November? It's been a long year, man. We have actually been non-stop grinding, working hard. Events, activations, races, just trying to like really be on the come up this year and do everything we can for, you know, personal brand, but Cadence, all the brands that like sponsor me, and just try and keep the growth and the momentum going and give back to the community and the story. So like, you know, grateful as ever. I don't even know where this yapping started coming from, but
What's next?
we're literally waking up early tomorrow, shooting some campaigns, which maybe we'll do some BTS, but I got a few like ads and campaigns coming up in the next month, which I ain't really done this year, so allow me. I got to get the bag a little bit, people. We got an expensive lifestyle now. No, I'm joking, we haven't, but you know, we're doing that.
Come hot.
Jeez. Now these were from H&M, so
Okay.
anyway, I'm saying that like that's bad. Some people. Anyway, shooting tomorrow, packing. New York. I filmed loads of stuff for the start of this vlog, and I left the Osmo on the plane. RIP to the Osmo. It's a whole year of BTS gone, but we move. Right, hang on. I'm in New York, by the way. I'll get to why we're doing this, but and I tipped $700 for a pizza last night by accident. So bad luck strikes him free. I'm waiting for the next one. We're in New York. It's marathon week. We're in the Cadence HQ. Sick to be here. It's the sickest city. I feel so inspired when I'm here. I don't even know what it is. Mad energy. But yeah, we got a meeting this morning with a W. Gonna tick that off. Got some of the team come through to the office, pick up their supplies for the marathon. Obviously, D is running it this weekend. I'll be pacing her for it. Might have a little surprise on race day as well, but yeah, it should be a good week. These first bib collection. 43572. Wave 4, Pink Corral B. Time I get there, I'll already be a marathon in potentially. And to round up, we had our Cadence pop-up fuel shop in London, which consisted of a VIP launch night where we invited our top retailers, top customers, ambassadors, athletes to come down and enjoy the night with us. We had a 1 mile race. We also had a Cadence brunch at Knees Up, and then we had a Sunday long run. It was 4 really incredible events. I think it was really about just showcasing the brand, how it's embedded into the community this year in London, what that means to us, giving people back the opportunity to come down, see what's next for us, and just really, you know, a lot of the time with Cadence or brands in this space, you're kind of working with other brands and you're fueling their events. So it was nice to do something standalone. The New York and the team from the US flew in for this as well. And, you know, selfishly, it was a chance for me to show what we've been working on out in London and how it's been growing.
Incredible night so far at Knees Up. Honestly, I think it was about 100 people, whether it's customers, community. Honestly, the whole family's here. It feels like a family dinner, honestly. So, yeah, super exciting. Good burgers, good food, juices flowing. It's amazing to be in the community. I think one of the things about Cadence is like, we're not sitting in our offices. We're here on the ground activating with friends and family. This brand would be nothing without the people. I always say that. I just said it inside, like, we work for the athlete, and to them, you know, we work for them. So feedback on the product's always great. Feedback on the gel has been amazing. A lot of people when they ran, you know, Chicago and New York, and they were giving me that feedback, and like ultimately that's how the brand is built. So
alright, last day of the pop-up. The weather really came out for us today. We got 10 miles. It's probably more like 15k. Today's really about, I guess, like product testing. You can give people a gel, but if you're doing a 3 mile run, they're not really going to get to use it in real life, give you the feedback there and then. So yeah, 10 mile Vicky Park, Hackney Marshes, Olympic Park. Come back here, we got some croissants, we got some coffee, we got some products for everyone. Final push on that people can get the hat with the gels, if they buy the gels in here today. And then that's a wrap pretty much on a successful fuel shop, I'd say. And last but not least, we had a really exciting opportunity to sponsor the Nike After Dark Tour race in London. We couldn't film much in there in the build-up, however, I did manage to get a little bit of a segment of what that looked like, so I'm going to show you that too. All right, we're at the Nike After Dark race, filling up the Cadence refill station. So we've got all the electrolytes here on site, and we've got bars. So I'm going to give you a bit of a walkthrough on how this is working. It's kind of crazy. The sachets were opened and they're put into bags. The bags get poured into the bucket, so you're mixing one box in a bucket. This is the station here. And then they get passed up, and then they're getting filled into the top. Is the bars for the runners. So if you look here, Cadence bars all on deck here, so they're all on the course as well. Venue is absolutely crazy. They really don't do anything half-assed. It's pretty crazy to see. But yeah, sick to be part of it. So it's been a busy few months, and I've been trying to keep on top of my training, on top of my running, and other things that are happening in my life. For example, you might notice that I am sitting in my old flat, which is completely empty. I have just moved house recently. Life's been busy, it's been very busy, but we are at the start of something new. As this comes to an end, living here comes to an end, and the busy marathon period comes to an end, what is new for me is what I'm training for next, and that is Seville Marathon. That was harder than it needed to be. Oh well, done it regardless. I just love running miles all the time, and I can't do that in this block. Yesterday was supposed to be rest, and I did like 25k, super easy, but it's still compounds. Pathetic, but I forgot to eat my breakfast, so I left it in the car. Regardless, the pace got done, and it was at a heart rate that I can hold for a whole marathon. It was more feeling, oh yeah, muscles are getting hit. The whole point is, it's the start of the block, so great time to like learn stuff. Fail, learn, implement, succeed. Now, a lot of you know I've never really dedicated myself to the marathon distance. I've always, preferred long adventures and ultras and 100, 200 milers. That's really where I feel drawn to in the running space. However, I have so much respect for the marathon distance, and I think it's such a noble, integrative distance that I do feel like I have fluked it a few times this year. Tokyo, London, Berlin, all coming in sub 3. And I think once in my life, I really, maybe more than once, but right now, I really want to go for it with the marathon and see what I can achieve there. I've been inspired by a lot of my friends, Mo, Sweets, Demetrio, all the guys who, have just done incredible work in the marathon space, and it just feels rude not to. I feel like I'm coming into the prime of my fitness, not saying I won't get fitter, but I'm feeling very great right now. I've got a lot of miles under my belt, and I don't do the tempo work, I don't do intervals, I don't do VO2 training, because it's never really been something that I felt like I needed to do. But we are about to turn it on for Seville. I've got a target time of around 2:45. I'm not sure how ambitious that I'm not sure how ambitious that really is, if it's too ambitious, but I feel like with the next 12 to 13 weeks, I'm going to put the work in, and I want to take you guys on that journey. I want to show you the ups, I want to show you the downs. also training at a high level and putting in a lot of miles per week while still working full time and juggling other areas of my life, what that looks like. And of course, doing all that training through winter where it is cold and it is tough. And I think what's unique about this for me is that whilst training for this marathon time and tuning up my marathon time and getting quick, I'm also training, as many of you know, for a 1,200 kilometer run across Greece, not that long after Seville. So I would call it less than ideal, but it's something that I choose to do and I want to do it. And yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting journey of trying to get quicker, but also trying to run the furthest I've ever run and finding that balance between too much miles and putting in enough speed work, tempo work to make that happen. So stepping into new territory, I'm super excited. Okay, so that covers it all. You guys can see it's been busy, but excited to start this new project. All I got to do is move this chair out the flat and it's an end of an era here, but when all good things come to an end, it's a chance for new beginning. I'm excited to start this new blog, take you on the journey with me. If you enjoyed this video or if you want to follow the blog leading up to Seville, please like and subscribe. See you all soon.